10% ticket.
Yo, it's King Marco in the building. Here to tell y'all boys what's going on in the ape world. Oh, you know what? You
It ain't
sorry
looking good.
motherfuckers. Y'all just ain't gonna learn, huh? Y'all ain't gonna listen, huh? Now we told your bitch ass that y'all was gonna have a little fake run on Monday. We told you that. Okay? Let's be real now. For all you fake ass people out there that sat there and said we didn't know what the fuck we was talking about, we didn't bring in no charts, we ain't have enough data. We told your bitch ass that y'all was gonna have a little fake run on Monday and y'all wasn't gonna see shit the rest of the week. And if you think we lying, you go back and check our motherfucking tapes, boy. Go check them. Okay?
And they was trying to recruit you to the apes.
Oh, oh yeah. I had a guy that tried to recruit me to the apes. Okay? That said that they don't believe that I'm truly committed to what this situation is about. And let me tell you something. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that guy. Okay? I'm not that guy for you. Okay? Because I'm here to tell it like it is. Y'all like to live in fantasy land. Okay? That's what y'all like to do. You like to live in fantasy land. I don't like to live in fantasy land. Okay? When I see something that ain't going right, hey, I gotta make adjustments. Okay? That's what a real player does. Okay? Bill Belichick makes adjustments, man. Okay? Pat Riley makes adjustments. Phil Jackson makes adjustments. Okay? That's what I'm about. Okay? The Ape Nation is not about making adjustments. You know what they do? They just buy. We're just going to buy more. It's going down to $48. We'll buy more. It'll go down to $35. We'll buy more. We'll go down to $15. We'll buy more. That's retarded. I can never join a group of people that just, see things one way. I can't go with that. Okay? Now, if you really want me to join, my price is $100,000. That's my price.
Y'all got it.
Okay, y'all got it, right? Y'all balling, right? Y'all bought this motherfucker at $8 a share. Y'all bought it. If you want me on the ape team, send me $100,000. That's how much it's gonna cost. If you want me there. Okay? But if you don't have it, fuck you. I don't want you here. I don't want to be there. I'm not joining a crew that don't make adjustments, man. Fuck all that. Okay? Now, let's talk about, AMC. That motherfucker was tanking today. It was really okay. That bitch went to $48 fucking dollars. And for all you motherfuckers out there, they got options on this motherfucker. Are you really serious? Do you really think you're gonna see $145? Okay, for your option call? Do you really think you're gonna see that? I don't think you're gonna see that. Okay? You're not gonna see $145 strike calls, buddy. Okay? It's not gonna happen for you. Okay? Look at this shit. Look at this shit. 46,000. 46,000 calls are still open at $145. Are you serious? Do you really think you're gonna get there? Do you really think you're gonna get there? I don't think you're gonna get there. Okay? TREY Trades, your guy, okay? He knows you're not gonna get there.
Y'all
He
daddy
knows
on
it.
the tape.
Okay? And where has he been? Okay? This guy, when this shit was running up, he was posting down there every day. He was on live for 8 fucking hours when AMC was going up. Can you please tell me where he's at right here?
He got a
Please
little
find him.
he got a little 10-minute video we gonna break down.
Oh, he got a 10-minute video. This guy was live for 8 hours, man.
Yeah,
8 hours?
for
What the
10
fuck is
minutes.
10 minutes?
Yeah.
Really? Now he's selling his body. He's selling his body now. He's not selling you stock. He's selling you his body. Okay? Okay? He looks like Magic Mike. He's trying to be Magic Mike now. Okay? Okay, he knows that time is ticking on this fucking stock. So now he's got to maneuver into Magic Mike. That's his new fucking hustle next. Okay? Okay? TREY is probably maneuvering his way to fuck your bitch, man. I'm being real here. Okay? You invite TREY over to your fucking house, he's gonna fuck your bitch. Okay? That's what he's gonna try and do.
Cause you gonna be broke as fuck and he gonna have money cause he on the take from the hedgies.
Mm-hmm.
Your bitch gonna be nice and hungry. She ain't gonna have nothing to eat. He gonna have a nice place for her to stay, a clean dick for her to suck.
Yeah.
Hey.
Let me tell you something, guys. I'm trying to tell you. You can't tell your woman that you done lost a ton of money in this shit. Okay? I gotta talk to you. I gotta get you somehow. Okay? I gotta reach you somehow. So maybe I can reach you with this. If you walk home up a whole bunch of money on AMC and you lose it all, your bitch is gone. Okay? She's gone. She will never respect you. You definitely ain't give you no more pussy. You believe that. She's not gonna give you any more pussy. Okay, that pussy is gone. Okay? Okay? When you fumble a bag, you can't fumble a bag like this, guys. Okay? You can't fumble a bag. Not of this magnitude. Your bitch is gone. Okay? Your kids will be calling you by your first name. Okay? That's what they're going to do to you. Okay? You hold on to this piece of shit stock and let it go all the way down to the ground. Your bitch is not going to give you any pussy and your kids will be calling you by your first name. Okay? Now, let's talk about AMC. Why is this bitch $51.96, please? Can somebody please explain why this bitch is $51? All I heard the last 2-3 weeks was gamma squeeze, short squeeze, dark pool.
Full of it.
What is going on here?
And y'all stupid motherfuckers keep buying this shit.
Some dumb motherfucker said if it go to $35, he'll buy more. Is that what he said?
Tell me this shit on Twitter, man. Y'all jump on the motherfucking panel. Y'all motherfuckers is in here.
Nah, send me that $100,000, nigga. We about to put this motherfucking cash app, and I want you bitches to send me $100,000 if you want me on the motherfucking team. Cause I ain't coming, nigga, unless you got it. Okay, send it to me. Send me all of it. I want $100,000. Y'all got it. Y'all balling. Y'all saying y'all did this. Y'all bought it at $8 a share, and you up 200 grand. Yeah. Nigga, send me 100 of it.
And half y'all motherfuckers lying. Y'all probably got about 50 shares of that shit. Y'all better sell that shit, because this bitch gonna drop nice and fast and hard.
Now, for all the people out there that said we didn't know what the fuck we was talking about, can we please see CCIV? Now, we quoted this fucking stock at $23 fucking dollars. Okay? We quoted the stock at $23, and if you think we're lying, you go check our fucking tape. Go check it. Okay? We quoted this bitch at $23. If you would have sold that bitch at $60, AMC I'm talking about, if you'd have sold AMC at $60, okay, and went into this, you'd be up $4 a share right now. That's after a week, buddy. That's after a week.
And they doing electric cars like Tesla, but they cars is better. This that shit up and coming thing. This ain't no junk stock like fucking AMC. That motherfuckers that people have put a fucking penny price target on and shit. And y'all holding this motherfucker.
What the fuck is going on? What's going on, Ape World? Ape Nation? Where you at? Okay? Yeah. Where you at?
And
We can't
even
find you now.
Express is outperforming that.
We quoted this at 4.3. We quoted at $4.30. We quoted this bitch, and look where it's at. You be up with this too. It got as high as almost $8. It almost got to $8 earlier this week. I don't know what people are talking about.
These motherfuckers don't know how to grasp some shit and sell it real quick. They want to hold this shit until it go down. Ain't nothing left.
Oh.
And then talking about buying more, catching a falling fucking knife. But y'all daddy got y'all program.
This dude, for real. Look at it. Look at it.
Sad.
That's sad.
Let's break down. Let's see, because I ain't hear what that motherfucker had to say today. I wonder what kind of dream this motherfucker sold y'all today. We gonna break it down.
This guy was on for 10 minutes today, guys. 10 minutes.
He done hit him a thing.
I shouldn't think it's that funny. Well, a little quick story.
Why is you so energetic and this stock is underperforming, motherfucker? That's what I want to know off top.
Yeah.
Why you got this type of energy and this motherfucker ain't doing what it's supposed to be doing? You trying to keep the people alive, huh? The greatest con man. This boy got a good con game.
I actually, so I'm
Fake laugh.
I guess I ended up ripping the stitches out because I woke up and there was blood stained all over my freaking chest and stomach. I don't know how that even happens. I went to the doctor and I said, "Hey, I don't know how I did this, but can you sew it back up?" So I got that sewed back up. We're good to go. Honestly, I feel pretty good today. The rest has been nice. The arm movement, I can lift my arms up and get above my head again. There's no freaking violent twists or moves. I think that's doing pretty good. But nonetheless, what is up, everybody? I'm going to trades. We freaking talk fast and don't skip class. Baby, like I was saying that I'm a financial advisor or expert. So it's going to say the great salt. Let's get into the video. So today, my friends, my fellow really again, we're going to talk about ticker symbol AMC here. And I'm going to keep this nice and short. We know the game, right? Simple as it gets. We're going to talk about this, the technical setup here a little bit. I'll briefly run you through Ortex, the short volume percentage, Stonko tracker, right? I don't even want to spend that much time on that because
that shit don't mean nothing.
I swear, he's talking like, he sound like the fifth person of Bone Thugs and Harmony. He's that like this. He's Trey Bone. That should be his name, Trey Bone. That's no. You know, Trey Bone. Straight the fuck up. He sounds like Bone Thugs and Harmony, man. He really does.
The fuck, man?
Seriously, man. I can't believe people actually listen to this guy. They actually listen to this guy to hold on to this fucking stock. This is the guy you listen to. You listen to this dude.
Some of y'all motherfuckers done took loans out and shit to listen to this fast talking motherfucker.
He the last person I'm listening
to. This, to that. What the fuck that got to? When the money coming?
Who gives a
all
shit
this
what
bullshit?
Kind of sleep you got last night, motherfucker? Everybody, you got sleep and everybody else is wide awake.
Wondering when this motherfucking squeeze gonna happen.
No, when they go. No, the only thing getting squeezed is they wallet.
Slowly but surely, that bitch is getting tightened up each day, ratcheting a little more and more. And y'all motherfuckers don't even see it. Oh, I'm gonna buy some more. We can't wait for it to go down. That he done got y'all program so good, y'all can't wait to lose some more money, to put some more money in to even lose more money. Wow. Cause that bitch ain't going back up. Y'all think this shit gonna be GameStop? Never. That boat done sailed, motherfucker. And if you wasn't on it, so be it.
And Robinhood is all in Citadel. People don't even want to talk about that, but Robinhood is in business with Citadel. They said that Citadel gives them like damn near 20% of their revenue. So if that's the case, I hope this is not true.
And
but
I guarantee. Go ahead.
From my understanding, if that's the case, nigga, you ain't getting no motherfucking money. Fuck you think you gonna get that? Who you think Robinhood is gonna let Citadel that they're in business with? Okay, gonna let them fall. Okay, interesting. Very interesting.
Basically, what Robinhood did, because I guarantee a lot of AMC shares is being held by Robinhood traders. I guarantee a good portion of it is. They basically had all y'all in the same place so they can collect the bread.
What?
They set y'all up to go here. Hey, let's get them all here so we can just get the bread real quick from y'all to us.
Robinhood is a Ponzi scheme.
So y'all saying we work for Citadel? Y'all got y'all money with Citadel.
Yep.
It's easier for them to take it because it's already in their people's hands. It's an easier transaction for the rug pull.
Did Trace tell you that? Did he tell you that, motherfucker? I bet you he didn't, nigga.
These motherfuckers quiet as a church mouse in this bitch.
Yeah. Trace ain't tell you that Citadel and Robinhood is in business together, now did he? Okay? Fuck your motherfucking charts. Fuck your data. Fuck all that shit. Use your motherfucking common sense, nigga. They in business with Citadel. So who you think they gonna look out for? They sure the fuck ain't gonna look out for your motherfucking ass.
They don't give a shit about you.
I don't know who told you that. Retail investors. They called y'all retail investors, nigga. They ain't calling Citadel retail investors. They call you a retail investor. That sound like a low budget name if you ask me. Retail investor. Some of you motherfuckers got businesses, got your stock account in a business, in a corporation, just like Citadel, but Citadel's not a retail investor. You are. Interesting. Very interesting. So let me tell you something right now. Robinhood's a fucking Ponzi scheme for all you motherfuckers out there. How you know this is true? Look at how they do their cryptocurrency. Okay? Look at how they do their cryptocurrency. You don't own the cryptocurrency that you buy through Robinhood, motherfucker. How the fuck is it not a Ponzi scheme? You can't go to a wallet. If you have a wallet, a big currency wallet, buy a coin, and within that wallet, you own that coin. Whatever it is, however much you buy, you own it. If you go to Robinhood, they tell you you do not own that motherfucker. You bought it, but you don't own it. What kind of sense does that make? That's like going to Foot Locker and you buy a pair of Jordans, but you can't walk out the door with them. Are you serious? Cut it out. Cut this bullshit out, man. How the fuck do you buy a stock, but then they tell you you don't own that motherfucker? How the fuck do you do that? Where do you get that? Where do you get off thinking that can go down like that? How is it not a Ponzi scheme? How is it not? Tell me. They got the cheapest prices for cryptocurrency in the fucking world. Are you serious? Serious? Are that where we going now? And you're gonna tell me that Robinhood is good? Robinhood, I got my money wrapped up in Robinhood. You dumb motherfucker. You retarded. Retarded. And then got the nerve. This what kills me even more. These motherfuckers got the nerve to say that if AMC goes to $35 fucking dollars, they'll buy some more. In what account? Oh, my Robinhood account. So you're gonna give these motherfuckers some more of your money. You stupid motherfucker. You a dumb motherfucker. Retarded. Okay? AMC, all these. Let's go back. Can you go back to those call options, please? I want to go back to those call options again. The AMC call. Look at this shit, people.
And we're gonna finish this to the liar, but go ahead, finish your thing on this.
Okay, look at this shit, people. 46,000 calls at 145,000.
It would never see nowhere near that price.
Okay. 4,100, 140. Look at this. Look at the thousands. 17,000 at $100. Are you serious? Are you serious? You know how many contracts this is? Scroll down for me, please. Just a tad bit, and we can go back to TREY. Just a tad bit more. Look at this, people. Look at this. Look at all these. This is thousands of open contracts. Thousands. Okay? Who's getting paid here? It ain't your motherfucking ass. I can tell you that. You're not getting paid. Look at all that shit. 84,
the option
83,
traders
82.
is getting hammered.
Cut it out. Cut it out. 78, 77, 76. Look at all this shit, man. Look at all this. Look at all these open interest calls, man. Look at all these open contracts, people. What the fuck is going on? Please tell me. I want to know. How you getting paid with all these open contracts?
And none of this shit is in the money.
None of it. None of this shit we showed you is in the money.
Y'all motherfuckers getting took. Y'all about to get took every which way. They cleaning the options people out first, and then they gonna come scoop y'all shit up last. They rocking y'all to sleep, and y'all bitches don't even know it.
But hey, we don't know nothing. You know, we don't have enough data. Go back to TREY, please.
I want to leave you with a more important message to kind of cap off this video. So without further ado, let's get into the video here, baby. So you got Ortex here pulled up, right? Once again, you had the short interest go down just a hair. It's down about 1.54 million shares today to give you just about 18% current short interest of free float. I'm going to keep this nice and short, right? All that you need to know is the trend is in the right direction. Had a huge parabolic spike up in terms of short interest, and now it's doing this. It's doing this, right? At a change up or down 1% is nothing significant. You don't need to worry about that, right? Utilization about 86%, which means there are currently some shares available to loan. So how much taking short selling is taking place at this current moment in time? Likely not a huge amount, right? That happens more so when there's not a lot of supply. That's all that you need to know. Doing this. Same as the stock price, it's doing this. The other short sale volume percentage, you had another day of heavy shorting. It was about 49%, which was a downtick from 58%. But don't get it twisted. You can see the overall trend here. You can draw an upwards level of support in a way, right? Because you're still
pause this for a second.
What is there to be laughing at, man? Go ahead.
What the fuck is he talking about? Short people that they're still shorting this stock. I thought that the fucking shit was they were about to buy the cover. Where the fuck is that? Where do we get off saying that they're still shorting this stock? You said it's supposed to be a gamma squeeze and a short squeeze and Citadel and all these hedge funds was about to motherfucking buy the cover and shit. Now all of a sudden they shorting it. Now they back shorting it again? Interesting. Did we call 2 weeks ago that this is the big short? I could have sworn that we said it was going to be the big short. Okay? If I'm not mistaken, we said that 2 weeks ago, that this might be the big short. Now, 2 weeks later, this fool's sitting there telling you they're still shorting the stock.
Of course. Why wouldn't they be? This is motherfuckers a falling knife. Why not? This bitch going down. And see, you know what these stupid motherfuckers think? They think if we keep on holding this motherfucker, this bitch won't fall. If we don't, long as we don't sell our shares, this bitch ain't gonna drop. That's what this stupid motherfucker done trained these motherfuckers to believe. They don't know market manipulation don't mean
that's
they
all
can hold this shit all they want, and this motherfucker gonna constantly follow you. We looking like damn, we ain't. Then you know they gonna start thinking people selling, but they not telling. You dig? See, they gonna play a mental fuck on these motherfuckers, and you know what that's gonna make them do? Sell it.
Sell.
They gonna think everybody else selling, and none of y'all motherfuckers might not even be selling. But that bitch gonna be dropping like somebody selling.
Sure is. Citadel gonna make sure that motherfucker drop.
Y'all stupid motherfuckers.
Okay. Robinhood is in business with Citadel. That's fact. You go look it up. If you don't believe me, go check it, motherfucker. Go check it. Okay? Go back to TREY some more. I want to hear some more of the shit that he's saying. Okay, he's already exposed telling you that they're fucking shorting the stock still. But let's go back.
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Talking to his stupid ass.
Okay, he's still shorting the stock. Okay. I just want to make sure that you guys understand that they are still shorting this stock and you are still in it. So that means that you are going to lose money. Okay? I'm telling you right here, you're going to lose money. Now, for all the people that's not in the Ape Nation and you're in this stock, okay, you might need to get out while you can. Hopefully you're not taking that much of a loss here. Okay, but if you are taking a loss, you know, you might want to cut your loss. Okay, there's nothing wrong with cutting a loss. Okay, it really is not. Okay, you win some, you lose some. Every big time stock trader has lost money. Now, I don't give a shit. Warren Buffett, he can't come in the room and say that he's never lost money. Okay, he's lost money. There's nothing wrong with going with taking a loss sometimes, especially with this motherfucking stock. Okay, AMC ain't no motherfucking stock to be holding on to. Are you serious? I could see if it was, you know, T-Mobile or something, you know, something worth having. You know, if you tell me that you just believe in this company and it's halfway decent, then I'll be like, hey, okay, I can understand that. You might see something that I don't. Okay, but AMC, man, nigga, please. I ain't holding on no motherfucking AMC. All you motherfuckers is holding on to AMC, and with all these calls, it's probably about 100,000 contracts out there. Oh my God, 100,000 contracts that's not in the money. My God, nigga.
Motherfuckers getting bled. Let's listen to this.
Y'all getting bled slowly.
In terms of how much shorting is taking place in the market. A lot of shorting going on, right? Stonko Tracker, 350,000 total shares available to borrow. It's been bouncing back and forth between this and about 1.5 to 2 million doing this, right? It's the fluff. It's the boring shit in the middle. That's what we're in the middle of right now with AMC stock. Which brings us to the technical analysis. I mentioned this in yesterday's video, and there were some skeptics. You know, I understand that entirely. And I've said this a million times. I'm not here to bullshit anybody. I'm here to give it to you.
You hear the bullshit. That's your man. That's what you getting paid for. That's what you good at. Talking fast and talking over people's head and saying a whole bunch of fucking nothing. Because obviously it don't mean nothing because this stock ain't doing what the fuck you said it should be doing.
What it is, and to give you, you know, maybe some sort of hope in terms of what is actually happening here, in terms of the due diligence, technical analysis, the data, the short interest, the system, you know, the systemic issues, the fundamental trade as it is, not necessarily in terms of the fundamentals, but the trade, right? What is this? What does it stand for? And we did end up pulling back out of this overall bull flag, right? If you're prepared for something, you don't need to sweat over it because you're ready. You're ready for that sort of move. And it ended up happening. So we got to break out of this overall huge bull flag formation and did test out that Fibonacci retracement zone and got it bounced. The bounce is healthy, right? I would like to see a little more of a bounce.
You see how you just trying to make something out of this bullshit?
Yep. All the way.
To be completely honest with you, but we still got to bounce, right? And the after hours are up 0.75% to $52.35. One thing to consider. It's the 4th of July weekend, my friends. It's the 4th of July weekend. A lot of people step away from their computers. A lot of people step away from the house. Some people started going on vacation Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, whatever it may be, to go have fun. You always have lighter volume in the end of June, early July, just based on those holidays, right?
Yeah, what the fuck was the volume?
Okay, hold on. Yeah, that's
89 million. Good.
What's 30? What?
89 million. 89.
I thought you said 39 million. I was about to. Hey, boy, what?
No, what you saying about this lying ass shit he was talking about?
Now, he's sitting. Why didn't he say that? Okay, the 4th of July weekend, the end of the month is going to be some slow time. All we heard a couple weeks ago was that gamma squeeze, short squeeze. You know what I'm saying? That's all we heard. We ain't hear nothing about. Oh, it's 4th of July weekend. That's the reason why people away from their computers. People taking vacation. They out with their family. Nigga, is you out your motherfucking mind? Okay, people will trade stocks everywhere. They will stop doing whatever the fuck they doing to trade a fucking stock. Let's stop this bullshit. Okay, let's cut it out. And AMC is supposed to be this big time thing that's supposed to go to $400. Shit, that shit don't matter. For real. If that's a stock that's supposed to be going to the moon, nigga, 4th of July ain't got nothing to do with this shit, man. Fuck that. I'm not going for that. I'll slap Trey upside his motherfucking head if he told me that, oh, it's 4th of July weekend. That's why my account is down 30%. Nigga, please. I'm not doing that. Okay, let's cut it out. Okay? 4th of July weekend ain't got shit to do with this. Okay, this is a piece of shit stock, and they gonna manipulate this motherfucker all the way down to the ground, and your motherfucking money is gone, nigga. You can believe that. Okay, it's all gone. I guarantee it's gonna be gone. Okay, you hold on to that bitch. Okay, hold on. Keep on holding it though. Keep on holding. Keep on thinking that, oh, if it goes to 35, if it goes to 32, I'm buying more. Oh, really? Oh, I'm gonna buy the dip. Where the fuck is the dip at? Please tell me where the dip is at. Tell me what's the dip. I don't understand when people say buy the dip. Well, how deep is this dip? You know, there's parts of the ocean that, you know, there ain't no ground in that bitch. Okay, you go to parts of the ocean, nigga, you can just go all the way down.
They basically saying low as it get, they gonna keep on buying this shit.
Okay. Okay.
which don't make no fucking sense whatsoever.
Okay. They gonna buy the dip on a piece of shit stock. You buy the
Yeah.
dip on Nike, motherfucker. You
But
buy the
see,
dip on Coca-Cola. Okay? You don't buy
he
them.
got him trained, man. That boy done did his job. They hook, line, and sinker, and ready to go. Cause look at these stupid ass motivational. That's how I let you know how stupid these motherfuckers is. He come on there saying the dumbest shit and they keep him going. And then you know we're gonna have to read the comment section too. Just to see,
Then
huh?
then he sits there and says that when we got the pop, we got a pop today and that seems healthy. I would like it to be a little bit more. Oh really? That's not what that doesn't sound too good to me. That don't sound too good to me. I'm sorry.
He give you the real in there, but you gotta seek it out. Cause you know what? That's gonna be his out. He always gotta have his out. But yeah, he probably gonna disappear once this shit buckle, man.
Yeah, we ain't gonna see him. He was on for 8 hours when AMC was up. 8 hours. I saw myself. I didn't even know who
And I want to
Trey
go
was.
back to them. I want to go back to some of that shit when it was up. I bet you he probably was talking about the motherfucking the shit is coming soon.
Mm-hmm.
I guarantee he said some shit like that.
And he wasn't saying nothing about no 4th of July weekend, none of that bullshit. Because, that wasn't that long ago. That was like early June, right? Was that like early June? Yeah, it was early June.
Well, when
When
it
all this
popped,
shit, yeah, when it popped.
yeah, like June 2nd or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
it
If I'm
was
not
like
mistaken.
early June. Okay? The 4th of July is right around the corner, early June, buddy.
Yeah,
Okay? Right around the corner. That's fact. The way these days is moving, a month is a week these days.
hell yeah.
It really is. A month is a week. Okay? So he should have been said that, hey, July, I don't know, this thing might trade funny in July because in July it's always slow. He wasn't saying none of that. Okay? Let's be real.
Let's listen to the rest of this bullshit.
In the back of your mind. But I think the most important message that I can pass along to you right now is this, right? The technical analysis, the short interest, Stanko tracker, the systemic problem of failure to deliver, naked short selling, high frequency trading, market collusion, financial treason.
Man, who just comes up with this list of shit? Just the same bullshit.
Financial treason.
What the fuck do this? I mean, bottom line, Trey, when your people gonna get paid, man? All that fuck, we know you know all the terms, man. But people want to know when the fuck they gonna get paid more than they want to know about the bullshit.
Whatever it may be, all these broad spectrums of people who must be, in some sort of way malpracticing in order for the stock to get where it is right now, right? You know it. You know this trade. You just do, right? There's no new information that I can pass along to you that's going to change what's going to happen here, right? I can give you the technical analysis. I can give you the updates. I can give you XYZ variables that we know to be true, right? But the trade is what the trade is. It is. It's laid out in front of our faces now. This is already so blown out over the internet. AMC is already the most talked about, most hot stock out of the stock market repeatedly day after day after day after day. I mean, just think about this.
No, it's not.
Anytime there's a red day, right?
Pause this. How the fuck is this stock the most talked about stock? And this bitch got 89 million in volume. Please tell me. I want to know. I want to know.
Be like we losing a little sting.
Huh? How is this the most talked about stock on the market, and it's only got 89 million in volume today? Okay. Secondly, that motherfucker, if that really was talked about stock, that motherfucker will be on the ticker on CNBC. I don't really see that motherfucker on a ticker like that. I see it, but it ain't the hottest stock out here. Nah, buddy. That ship is sailed. Okay?
Yeah.
That ship is sailed. Ain't nobody talking about no motherfucking AMC right now. Buddy. Let's hear some more.
Yeah, let me go back to that bullshit.
combing through Twitter, reading what people had to say. And even if it dipped underneath $50, all I was reading, granted, there's obviously confirmation bias because that's what I'm seeing, right?
What's he about to say? People gonna say they're gonna buy more of it.
People are doing this. They're doing, look, I'm not scared. I'm buying this dip. I'm not freaking out over this. I know what the game is, right? You know this trade. You know what this stands for, right?
You know what that telling? His job is well done. Ain't that what that telling?
Mm-hmm.
I done trained these motherfuckers.
This is a problem of systemic stock issues. It's people pissed about 2008. It's people pissed about failure to delivers, people not delivering on stock, naked short selling even being allowed to exist. It's people mad about high frequency trading. It's people mad about malicious short selling in order to bankrupt companies. It's malicious short selling to try and steal from retail investors. That's what this trade is. It's about getting your voice heard. It is. It 150% is. This is something that transcends anything in the market. When I said there's bulls, there's bears, and there's apes, I didn't say because.
You see what he's trying to say?
He wants people. This dude, he's explaining why people are doing this trade. That it's not about money.
Exactly. How you telling motherfuckers what it's about? What they bread on a line? How you can speak for me? Cause what do motherfuckers play the stock market for? To prove a point?
I don't know.
To get paid.
At this point, I don't know what these dudes are playing. That's why I can't join a group like that.
Cause he said there are bulls, there's bears, and now it's apes. So this is the apes is just the stupid motherfuckers that hold anything forever.
At their
That's
cost.
what y'all is?
Yeah, at their cost. Not Citadel's cost, not Robinhood's cost, not TD Ameritrade, E-Trade, Fidelity. You know, it's at their cost. You're paying for it. Interesting. Okay.
Y'all motherfuckers dumb than a bitch.
It sounds cool. I said it because it's fucking real. It is. It means something. This is an ape. This is something that transcends to delivers. People not delivering on stock, making short selling even being allowed to exist. People mad about high frequency trading. People mad about malicious short selling in order to bankrupt companies. It's malicious short selling to try and steal.
So now you the stock police.
Yeah.
We ain't never had no stock police ever. So now the apes gonna come in and clean the game up that been being played dirty since this motherfucker began. So y'all motherfuckers is gonna clean this shit up. You little 20-year-old cokehead, you gonna lead the charge on cleaning this shit up. Are you fucking serious? I really can't believe this shit, man.
Steal from retail investors. That's what this trade is. It's about getting your voice heard.
This trade is about getting your voice heard. Not about making a big bankroll. Y'all, and then most of y'all motherfuckers ain't even been in the stock market 2 years. So you want your voice to be heard in some shit that you don't even know shit about? You supposed to be in this bitch trying to hit a lick.
That's what I'm thinking.
He done detoured you away from the main thing. That's what let me know this nigga a con man.
He ain't con enough. I mean, at this point, they've going in full steam ahead, man.
Because he trained them. Shit. He got them in that mentality. Look, you got a motherfucker telling you, fuck the money. We about to prove a point. We about to take the hedgies down. Fuck the money. We don't care about the money. Keep on buying this shit. They basically think they about to take control of AMC. Y'all motherfuckers is crazy. They about to take control of y'all money. Motherfucker. Y'all about to hand over some wealth. Stupid motherfuckers. All them stimulus checks, all them loans you done brought up against your house, then probably took a loan out on your car if you could, all type of crazy shit y'all stupid motherfuckers done did. Probably done had your wife out there sucking and fucking for a couple extra dollars. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. All because this clown.
It is. It 150% is. This is something that transcends anything in the market. When I said there's bulls, there's bears, and there's apes, I didn't say it because it sounds cool. I said it because it's fucking real. It is. It means something. This is an ape stock. There's not a lot of them, man. There's not. I'd say there's AMC, there's GameStop, there's Dogecoin. Those are the only ape stocks that I've really seen out there where people are.
Now they in Dogecoin? Then crossed over to the crypto market. I ain't know that. And y'all motherfuckers talk about our crypto portfolios, motherfucker. What's Dogecoin right now? Can you explain to me? Y'all motherfuckers just say shit because y'all don't like to hear the fucking truth. That's all.
That's what
And Dogecoin, I'd rather hold Dogecoin than AMC.
Yep.
I bet you Elon Musk ain't backing no motherfucking AMC.
Hell no. He don't want no
He'll tell you the same shit we telling y'all. Y'all send this to Elon. And I guarantee that motherfucker get us a thumbs up.
Yep. Elon would have never touched that shit. He would have never touched that.
Exactly. Especially after it done blew up like this. He'd say, y'all motherfuckers better sell that shit and go buy some Dogecoin.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
And hodling that thing for dear freaking life. And that's what this is. It's a new style of investing in the stock market that is transcending beyond everything that these freaking...
So now, okay, it's a new style. So when things are new, what happens? It's trial and error, right? Because it ain't never been done. Trial and what? Error. So you mean to tell me y'all gonna do this? So y'all successful on the GameStop. Now y'all about to be successful at AMC. So next time y'all pick another one, successful. So that what that's telling a motherfucker, I ain't gotta work no more. I can take my next paycheck and go with the apes.
Go with the apes.
Okay. You mean to tell me y'all daddy got y'all out of a whole loop? Y'all out of reality at this point to believe that y'all can control the stock market. Nobody's ever done this before. Y'all gonna become more powerful than a hedge fund. Okay.
Let me tell you something about the apes and the bears and fucking bulls. The bears in the jungle, they don't get bullied. I've never heard of an ape being the king of the jungle. I've never heard of that. Never heard of the ape being the king of the jungle. Normally the king of the jungle is a lion. But the lion has problems. The lion don't mess with the bear, and the lion ain't messing with the motherfucking bull either. They gonna leave that motherfucker alone. They gotta jump on top of that motherfucking bull to get him. They gotta be 3 or 4 of them motherfucking lions to get a bull. Okay, an ape ain't. I've never heard of ape running shit. I ain't never heard that before. Okay, I'm not saying the ape ain't tough, but I've never heard the ape being the king of the jungle. Okay, y'all motherfuckers need to get a new mascot or something. Okay, because that mascot might not be right. Okay, the ape nation, I can't join that. I don't know how anybody that's black joined the ape nation for real. I don't know how that fares well with black people. I don't know. That's racial. There's a lot of racial undertones being considered with an ape and a gorilla and everything. Nah, y'all need a new mascot.
And then the way y'all talk about niggas, shit, 'cause we already see how y'all feel deep down.
I can't join it. Okay, I can't do it. Okay,
And
now
then y'all got this motherfucker telling y'all, fuck y'all money. It's all about the feelings with
fuck
this.
your money. So you willing to go broke?
So you would see this motherfucker at 50 cents and say, we hold. This
hold.
bitch gonna go back up to $70.
So
No, it's gonna hit 100. The squeeze coming. It's gonna go from 50 cents to 5,000.
Y'all gonna be it's like this. You can't afford for your name and your reputation to be destroyed on this deal. If you guys hold on to that motherfucker all the way down to the ground, everybody in the financial world will say that you guys are fucking stupid.
It's the biggest lick in history.
Okay? You're stupid. These guys can be taken advantage of pretty much by anybody. They let TREYs take advantage of you. Anybody can take advantage of you.
A little young motherfucker who learned all the jargon, and now he's sitting there putting that shit over your head, and he know y'all motherfuckers don't know what the fuck he talking about anyway. Cause really, bottom line, fuck all that shit, all these technical this and the motherfucking Ortex data. When the fuck y'all getting paid? But no, it ain't about getting paid. It's about teaching them a lesson.
Pros say exists. I want to leave you with this. I've said it before, right? And I'm going to leave it with you again. If you were feeling down, you don't feel like you can hodl through this, right? You know your conviction, you've done your due diligence, you've done your number crunching, right? You have your own personal game plan in terms of financial responsibility. You know what you want to sell this for. You know what you're looking for this trade to be over, and you're losing a little bit of hope. You're faltering, right? Borrow some freaking confidence from me, man, because I'll tell you what, I've borrowed it from people before. I've been there. I know. We're human. That's the beauty of being human is when you're down, you're freaking deep in the shadow realm, man. You've got other people, man. You lean on them. You lean on them. That's what they're there for, 100%. My old man, I've told the story before. I'm going to tell it again because that was months ago, right?
This is about to be a lie.
Right? My old man, back when I was still in high school, I was training for the mile. That was my thing. I was training for long distance, mile, 2 mile. And I remember I was in like 8th grade and I was trying to crack 5 minutes in the mile for the first time. And I tried once, tried twice, tried 3 times, tried 4 times, 4 times in a row. I just could not get it, right? 501, 504, 502, 505, whatever it might have been, right? I don't remember the exact numbers. I remember talking to my dad and I said, Pops, listen, I don't think I can do this, man. Like, I keep trying. It feels like no matter how hard I try, no matter how many times I show up, no matter how hard I work, I can't get where I want to go. And my old man told me, he said, son, someday you're going to break 4 minutes in the mile. And I never did that, right? I never ended up breaking 4 minutes in the mile, but I did break 5. I ended up getting down to 4:24 about a year ago. I ran that PR a year ago out on the roads in North Dakota.
What does it have to do with anything?
You know.
Just basically spinning you off the whole shit.
And what I gathered from what he told me, right, is I can borrow confidence from him when I don't believe in myself. And I come back to that all the time. When AMC stock had its freaking dark days, man, and you had all the bots out in full force back in the $5 range, the $10 range, the $37 dip, all these.
Why is people bots? Because they saying that this shit ain't nothing. See, he putting that lingo out there too, and they come back using it.
Hard times. I just came back to reality. I thought to myself, look, you can borrow confidence from people. You can lean on your people. I lean on my old man, even if he's not around anymore. Passed away 5 years ago. I lean on the other super intelligent apes out there who've done due diligence and who know the numbers. Think about this. This is as simple as it gets. You're looking for 2 things to know this is still a live trade. 3 things I'll actually say. 1, are people still talking about it, right? Are the apes still interested in this stock? Because this stock is owned by 80% retail investors. That's still a yes.
Why isn't this motherfucker going up then?
Right? Have the shorts cover their positions? No, we just saw it on Ortex. The shorts, in fact, have not covered their positions, and that's only 85% of the exchange reported data. It's not the whole picture, right? 3rd, is the financial media still have.
First, why would the shorts cover it and y'all ain't lost all y'all money yet?
Why would they cover and your fucking strike prices haven't come either? All they do.
So it's much more. It's way more action short wise than long in this. So why the fuck would they cover right now? That'd be shooting themselves in the foot.
There's somebody that said that I saw on YouTube that they made
bum. They down here talking about bum. Jump on the motherfucking panel then.
He ain't gonna jump.
Why you talking? You about to lose all your motherfucking money.
You about to be out. Okay.
Straight up. And you listen to this fucking clown. The shorts is covered. Why the fuck would they cover this shit still $50? This bitch going to probably $7-8 by the time this shit done. Maybe $2. What the fuck would you cover now for? The games ain't even begin as far as the shorting.
Nope. And they bleeding y'all slow.
Exactly.
TREY. Before we go to TREY, I wanna tell you what TREY is, what kind of guy he is. You know, I'm a gambler. You know, I gamble on sports games and football games, basketball games. He's the kind of guy that if you call him asking for advice and he's getting you to place bets and everything, he's the kind of guy that you lose 10 times in a row with him and he still figures out a way to pump you up to sell you that you're gonna get all your money
this
back.
Time. This is gonna be the best one.
This is gonna be the best one. Okay. He's treating you like a crackhead. Okay. He's treating all of you like crackhead. You guys are on some sort of mental drug right now.
And y'all all say the same shit. Yep. Shield, Citadel, bots. They got y'all trained to this certain type of lingo, and y'all all going for this shit. I've never seen nothing like this. That's how I know the hedgies got him paid. He done such a good job. He controlling
that dude. Yeah.
And think when this bitch drop, we buying some more. So they gonna keep on getting these motherfuckers, man. Let's listen to the rest.
This stock in their freaking mouths? The answer is yes. It's not a dead cat. There's no reason that they would talk about this, right? Third, is the financial media still have this stock in their freaking mouths? The answer is yes. It's not a dead cat. There's no reason that they would talk about this if it wasn't for a purpose, right? Anytime.
Yeah, it's for a purpose, to talk about what kind of fucking suckers y'all are with this bitch fall. Y'all some guinea pigs. And y'all gonna be spoke upon. Believe that. And they gonna bring Trey. Will Trey come back on there when this bitch $12? Because they gonna really be looking for that motherfucker. That's why they put him on TV.
Hold on.
They don't want this motherfucker to answer. Do you still think the squeeze is coming, Trey?
He won't show up. They will not. They CNBC and Fox News and all those guys will be begging for him to show up, and he won't show.
And y'all motherfuckers gonna be looking at y'all kids. Hey, y'all, each one of y'all gonna get one pair of shoes each. Y'all
no, they gonna get one shoe. They ain't get the pair of shoes. They get one shoe.
No, I mean, y'all motherfuckers, man. See, don't do this, man. Don't follow, man. If y'all up some money, man, take y'all money, man. This shit over, man. And they holding y'all up. And y'all stupid motherfuckers keep loading up, probably borrowing more money. I heard motherfuckers about, I just got my sister in. Y'all about to put family members in financial trouble and everything. How y'all gonna go to Christmas dinner and y'all motherfuckers gonna be looking at y'all? They done borrowed against their house and they dying.
You lost your sister's money. You lost her sister's money to pay for her kid's tuition. Now the kid got to go to public school. Okay? Now the kid got to go to the hood. They was going to a Catholic school. Now they going to a public school.
Now you about to go get a ski mask and run in the bank.
Yeah.
Because you done lost every motherfucking thing.
You lost it all, buddy.
Because this motherfucker right here.
Everybody cares about what you're doing with your money because it affects their money. I'm talking about the big firms, right? The guys who are losing. Talk about this if it wasn't for a purpose, right? Anytime anybody cares about what you're doing with your money, it's because it affects their money. I'm talking about the big firms, right? The guys who are losing cash by you making money. That's how you know, man. Look for those three things. They still exist. Still a live cat. Does technical analysis matter? Obviously, right? You can get your best dollar cost average. If you're playing call options, you'll have a great idea of when to buy, right? It gives you an idea of what you can expect on these
call options. When should you buy, Trey? Motherfuckers bleeding about the scenes, but these fucking call options.
Where was all this shit at 2-3 weeks ago? He's giving up a whole bunch of excuses why this bitch is down. Okay, when is this bitch gonna go up? Okay, because that's all I heard 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. People were saying, "Oh, this thing's going to 100,000, 100,000." This is why I can't join the apes, because it's unrealistic.
Exactly. Y'all motherfuckers don't know how to make no money. Y'all know how to hold some shit and wait for some shit that never happen and get a slow rug pulled on y'all motherfucking ass. Y'all ain't about getting that bag. Y'all about proving a point. I'm in this motherfucker to make a bag. So we ain't got the same views as y'all got.
No.
So of course you ain't gonna like us. We here to make money, not to prove a point. Cause we know this shit rigged. So we working our way around it, motherfucker. Yep. I suggest you do the same.
Yeah.
Or lose your motherfucking pants and your drawers. but it's up to them, man.
Yeah, that's what they gonna do. They gonna lose their pants and they motherfucking draw. Yeah, they gonna lose that for sure. They gonna lose that motherfucker for real, man.
And if you think about it, but see, motherfuckers ain't gonna watch this shit. There's still a couple motherfuckers in here, but we should have thousands in here listening to this shit.
Yeah, they don't want to listen.
Because they would be saving their money. They would take this shit and go somewhere fucking else, man.
Yeah.
You done made some money, man. A lot of people don't make this kind of money in the stock market. Take that shit.
You better take that.
And you just got in this shit, a lot of y'all motherfuckers. You done hit the lick already. And you think it's more there. This shit chopped. It's over.
It's a wrap. Okay? We told you that the block was hot 2 weeks ago. We told you that the block was hot. Everybody attention was on AMC and hoping that this bitch wasn't gonna go to $400. Okay? They had trade. See, trades is a fed, and I'll tell you why he's a fed. If he really was with the apes and he really wanted you guys to make all the money you could, the last thing he would do is an interview. Okay? Okay? You move in silence, motherfucker. Okay? You ever seen Al Capone and Lucky Luciano do a motherfucking interview? Nigga, they was out there being gangsters. Nigga, they wasn't out there like that, man. They don't want no cameras around. Okay? Trey should be sitting there saying, I don't want no motherfucking cameras right now. Okay? We on a whole different, if we really trying to change the world, nigga, you ain't doing that shit on TV. You gonna change the motherfucking world, and then the TVs come after the world has been changed, nigga. You're not doing it. You're not doing it right now in the middle of it, cause now you got their attention. Okay, you got the hedge funds' attention now. So now when you got the hedge funds' attention, and they're worth billions of dollars, and they're in business with other billionaires, and everybody that's billionaires is gonna be compromised in this situation. They're gonna give it away to you. They're gonna give you the money. They're gonna say, well, guys, the retail investors have won, and we've had a good run, and we're just gonna go home and tell our wives and tell our kids that we're gonna have to move, and little Johnny's not gonna be able to go to school with the rest of his kids. He's gonna have to go to the hood. Okay, he's gonna have to go to the hood and play with Devontae and Lil Six Pack. Okay, his new best friends is Devontae and Lil Six Pack. You really think them motherfuckers is gonna do that shit?
Absolutely,
nigga, you out your mind. You out your mind, nigga. If you think that's gonna happen.
Y'all should take y'all money. See, this could be a thing where everybody get paid. Y'all in the hedge funds. Y'all take y'all money because y'all love crazy money and build another stock up, dum-dums. And the hedge funds can short that bitch down and get their money. Nobody's bothered. Why y'all gotta bleed this shit, man? And y'all not gonna get it anyway.
Oh, we at war. We here to prove a point to the motherfucking hedge funds. Oh, they got more money than you. I don't care. I don't care if they got more money than us. We're still gonna fight them anyway.
And they letting y'all eat. Cause think about it, they being fair. Y'all could have got $60, $70 a share out that shit from $8. And then they can short this bitch on down and get paid too. What the fuck is y'all mad about? It was money to be made. What the fuck ain't that what you here for? What the fuck you get up and go to work every day for? A place you don't like going to. For the fucking dollar, right? But then you lose that whole sense. What if your boss told your ass to go to work for free? Just cause we trying to prove a point.
No, we want.
You would tell that motherfucker to eat your dick and balls. But nah, this motherfucker tell y'all fuck the money. Let's go for pride.
Pride.
It's about money with everything else. Would you come over and cut my fucking grass for free just to prove a point that you a good Samaritan, motherfucker? No, you gonna want to be paid for your fucking time.
Pride.
And you ain't put no money up, just your time. So imagine when I got my money on the fucking line. I'm trying to get an ROI. Ain't that what this shit about?
No, not for them.
So your 401k, when you sitting there doing that at your job, they said, fuck that. You ain't getting nothing back. It's just for the pride. Just get us up. We giving this to the Jerry Lewis kids. Stupid ass motherfuckers,
retarded, man. I can't deal with these people, man. These people are retarded. I don't want to fight a war. I want to fight a money war with billionaires, and you got no more than 15 grand in your bank account, but you want to go to war with a billionaire. In a financial war, I can see if there's a fist fight, a financial war. You want to go in a financial war with a billionaire? What kind of
with a billionaire with an unlimited source, the treasury. So if this shit gets to the point of standoff, you going to Vietnam with a fucking water gun. You ain't killing nothing.
Cut it out.
Because they can keep on getting bread. Keep on getting bread. You can't. Your shit limited.
Y'all don't have
and your performance at your job is going down because you watching your phone.
Yeah.
You ain't doing what the fuck you supposed to do because you so consumed in this trade.
Yeah.
Your fucking love life is going to shambles.
Going down the shambles.
Because you looking at your phone, watching these fucking videos. This is gonna be the end of you.
Yeah, and then some of you done
and then
sold
what
a
make it so
dream.
bad? You put all this time and effort into it. You neglecting your wife and your kids, and you don't come back with no money.
No money.
And you done lost the bag.
Yep.
Okay.
Go tell your woman that. Go tell your woman that you fumbling the bag right now. See, a lot of these fools and sat there when they got up $68. They was like, "Yeah, we going on vacation. We doing all
They
this."
showed her the phone. They had some bands.
I'm up 300,000 right now.
And the wife can deal with it when she sees some bread coming from the shit. She'll take the neglect. Then when you sit there and tell her you fumbled that motherfucking bag,
nigga,
and you know it's gonna happen at a time where y'all gonna need some money for something.
Yep.
And then this shit gonna go all the way bad for you. And you gonna think, damn, I had it too.
Yep.
Watch.
Had it. And let me tell you something, guys. Because I want to reach you guys now. I can't reach you logically. I'm gonna have to reach you in a different way. When you fumble a bag like that, expect your woman to be DMing her ex-boyfriend. Okay, all that shit, nigga. You believe that shit, she gonna be DMing somebody, nigga. You can believe that. Okay, because she don't have no faith. She ain't gonna have no more faith in you. And when a woman ain't got no more faith in you to lead her to the promised land, nigga, she about to go. She about to be gone. You gonna be left stranded, nigga. Stranded. With alimony, if you marry, and child support, motherfucker. And your kids ain't gonna want to see your motherfucking ass no more either. They ain't gonna want to see you no more. Nope. Okay, now if you fumble a bag like this, nigga, you supposed to. This is life changing, motherfucker. Is you crazy? You sitting out there. Some motherfuckers actually said they up $200,000 from $8. $200,000 from $8. Okay. You fumble that motherfucking 200. You better not tell your woman you up 200,000 on the stock. You better not. The only way huh?
They did it. Believe that. They went.
If they did, nigga, your woman about to leave you, man.
And then you gonna come back. You ain't gonna have shit. You gonna lose money. Depending on where you got in at, and then the way he got y'all trained, it sound like y'all holding this motherfucker. I think beyond the point where you bought it.
Yeah.
Cause he ain't gonna tell y'all to let up off the gas.
Nope.
I'm telling you that now. Listen to him. He priming y'all for a long, dirty ride.
Yep. He telling y'all to hold on.
Exactly.
This is just turbulence.
We was ready for this. We was ready for this. Yeah, you ready because you about to get paid, Trey. You walking out the door with a bag. And the more motherfuckers you get, the bigger your cut is.
Ups and downs, the swings, the valleys, the highs, the lows, whatever it may be. You can be ready for that mentally up here, right? But we all know what this trade is. If you're playing AMC stock.
See, he keep on telling you we all see this is all brain. You don't see how he programming these motherfuckers? We all know what this is.
We all know what this is. That means we all in it together.
So really, he's saying he ain't no financial advisor, but that show the hell sound like some financial advice to me. So he sound like he got control of your pocket.
Hey, we not financial advisors either, motherfucker. Let's put that out there too. Just to let y'all know, we're not financial advisors, but you know we got a lot of game to give you, bitch ass niggas. Though, for real, if you just listen, okay. Just listen to what the fuck we got to tell you. You have some money in your pocket. If you'd listen to every fucking thing we told you these last 2 weeks, you would have money in your fucking pocket. You be up instead of down, motherfucker. Every last one of these motherfuckers that sat there and said we didn't know what the fuck we was talking about, I guarantee they're losing money this week. What you bet? I wanted to bet that.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to bet it.
Most definitely. Let's go.
You're invested in AMC stock and you've done your homework. And if you haven't done your homework, please do your homework, right? Look into systemic problems. Look into naked short selling. Look into the short interest. Look into what AMC stands for. Dig into the sentimental value of the apes and what the apes are, because you will truly understand what this means if you know those things, right? If all that's the same, then the price is psychological, my friends. It 100% is. Anytime you see the price go down on AMC stock, do this number, right? Do this number, rub your freaking hands together, because it's dip buying time, baby.
Oh, my God.
Dip buying time.
See? You see where they get to just like daddy. Come on. Sunshine turns to rain. You won't have a dime when Trey done, man. They ain't gonna have a dime when he done.
Dip buying, huh?
See, he got on program. All these motherfuckers say the same shit. Dip buying. So he telling you to keep on buying when this shit going down because it's going back up. How do he know that? Oh, because we 80%. We're holding 80% holders, so we control the direction of the stock. If y'all control the direction of the stock, are you happy with the direction that it's going right now? Since you 80% is holding, it shouldn't be falling like this, right?
Nope.
Because none of y'all selling, right?
Yeah, shouldn't be falling at all. Actually.
So those are some answers I would like Trey. I would love to get Trey on here. I would be very respectful, Mr. Trey.
He won't come.
Because I got some real questions I want you to answer. I don't want you to bring no fucking charts, no gamma squeeze, no Ortex. Fuck all that. We don't even want to talk about that. We want to break down and chop up some common sense. Since y'all 80% holders, why the fuck is it down right now? We shouldn't be getting this bitch dropping like this.
It's the 4th of July. That's what they'll say. It's 4th of July and everybody, they off their computers now. Really?
Y'all should be sitting steady at like $80, $90 at least. Y'all should have touched 125 by now. Maybe pull back to about 80, 85.
I mean, if it's really a gamma squeeze, this bitch should be already $350.
Yeah, I mean, but
to be honest, it's supposed to be a gamma squeeze, right? That's what I heard. It's supposed to be $350 fucking dollars right now, nigga. That's what it's supposed to be. All those call options. It shouldn't be $145 call options. It should be $500 call options right now. That's what it should be saying right now. $550 call options, not $145. You dumb motherfucker. That it's not gonna get. Okay, they saying 145. That's a long way away, man. That's like from Atlanta to Chicago right now. 145. For real. That's the distance that we're at right now. Atlanta to Chicago. But go ahead, keep believing y'all motherfuckers gonna get y'all money. Keep believing it's gonna go to 145. Keep believing.
Maybe it's dip buying time. You're getting a discount. That's all that this is, right? Pay attention to the trends. Pay attention to the short interest, the free short buying percentage, call options, right? Pay attention to the hard data, hard facts, hard data. But the game of speculation, the game of FUD, the game of worrying, all it does is set expectations for yourself that may never come to fruition, right?
May never come to fruition.
What is he saying?
They
go
said
back one, just go back to one, just a tad bit.
Hold on, let me
these thoughts. You know what it is, right? Pay attention to the trends. Pay attention to the short interest, the free short buying percentage, call options, right? Pay attention to the hard data, hard facts, hard data. But the game of speculation, the game of FUD, the game of worrying, all it does is set expectations for yourself that may never come to fruition, right?
What?
What does that mean? I don't know what he said.
Set expectations for yourself that makes so that means if you expecting this to be a certain amount of money, it may never come to fruition. So if I'm mistaken, I know I'm a black guy, and that come to fruition. I mean, that may not come true, right? So what he telling you basically, you might not get that. You might not get the gamma squeeze. Is that what he's saying in the code? Is that where he burying off in there?
So. I think this whole thing is very. If I had my money in AMC right now, and I just got through listening to him, I would not feel comfortable with my money in there right now. I'm not. He doesn't sound too confident with this stock anymore. Okay, he really does not. This doesn't sound.
He trying to. It's like now he trying to make himself believe this shit for real.
Yeah,
I don't think he trying to. He ain't trying to fool y'all no more. He trying to fool himself. I think it's to the point now where he kind of knows. He trying to talk himself back into this shit. Trey's torn, man. He's torn. He really, if you could really get him off the record, he don't know why it ain't where it's supposed to be right now. But he can't come here and tell y'all that. He got to remain a leader and remain strong. He an army motherfucker. They teach you to remain tight under pressure. So you dealing with a motherfucker that's trained thoroughly. So he ain't gonna come and let you see him leaking. He worried. Trust me.
I will have a question though before we go back to this guy. Wouldn't you feel a little worried if a guy like Trey Trades gets on live for 8 hours to talk about one stock 2 weeks ago, and now you can barely find him? Wouldn't you feel a little worried at this point?
I wonder if he talking like he had that surgery. Maybe talk some shit about surgery. Maybe it don't seem like a motherfucker just got cut open like that. He pretty.
Man, I know motherfuckers that go live, but these motherfuckers done got shot. I know motherfuckers that went live and they in the emergency room. Okay? Motherfucker go live on anything, and especially with AMC. You mean to tell me if that bitch was? So you mean to tell me if he had a heart surgery,
that bitch
AMC
was 250 yesterday?
He wouldn't have went live.
Yeah.
That motherfucker would have been live like a motherfucker. He'd been waking up from his surgery and saying, "I'm going live." AMC, where's AMC at? 250. It's 250. Put me on. I'm going live. Where my phone at? Guaranteed. Oh, now all of a sudden, I had a heart surgery. He sound like a motherfucker that's trying to get off work. He trying to call off work, talking about I'm sick. I had a heart surgery.
I don't know for sure. I'm just guessing. I ain't sure, bro.
I was gone. My nose was bleeding. Yeah, your nose was bleeding, motherfucker. All that coke you was sniffing. Yeah, your nose was bleeding for real. Okay, let's be real about this. That's why your motherfucking pillow was bloody overnight, motherfucker. Okay, let's be real. You coked out. Now he woke up with a heart attack. I got a heart attack. For real, I got a heart attack. My nose bleeding. I had a heart attack last night. Fuck out of here, man.
That dude, man.
I'm cool,
he
man.
Fooling them, man.
I'm cool, man. I'm cool.
He fooling them.
Stop it.
You don't need these bonds. You don't need them. The bonds don't matter, right? If the bonds are real, that's awesome. But if they're not real, the game's the same. We know what's going on. You know the trade. You know it. The apes are ready. That's all that I got for you, man. You know the game. You know it. You know the trade. So that's what I've got for this video.
Come on, Trey. You run out of gas, my nigga.
Boy, out of gas like a motherfucker, boy. Nigga, I see why you didn't make the 5 miles in the mile, motherfucker. I see why you didn't do 5 minutes in the mile. You run out of gas too fast, motherfucker. When the tough gig, motherfucker, you run out of gas.
Now this is live with him. This was June 6th. So this was
about 3 weeks ago.
This was him, Kevin, that dude Kevin. What the fuck is his name? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Meet Kevin and Matt Kors.
Your channels, let's get into AMC. All right, Trey, lead us off the bat. All right, Trey. We've got
well, Kevin, it's great to be here back for the second time. It's been a while. Obviously, love watching your stuff, and obviously, Matt, you know we're
yeah. What's going on?
So everyone? You know who I am. What Matt's been doing. I've just been covering AMC stock. You know, we've been freaking just.
You know what? We're gonna go to one. I'm looking at his channel. It say get ready for the next leg. It was 3 days ago. Was that probably when they had a good day?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what this motherfucker talking about here.
Light tabs, light tabs, light tabs, light tabs, light tabs. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? YouTube. Good morning, Vietnam.
See how hyped that boy is today?
Man. That's a different vibe than this last video.
Episode 86. Been a minute. You know, we've done quite a few of these. It's actually pretty strange to me. I think about this a lot. I think about Matt Coors doing a 7-hour live stream every day for 6 months. That's nasty. That dude's got some freaking diamond nards. But nonetheless, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome. Drop some freaking gorillas in the chat if you are a returning freaking viewer. It is great to have the Gorilla Gang back and Cook Up with Crisco. AMC up 1.57% here in the pre-market, 91 cents, which is absolutely beautiful, hanging right below that 50 or right above that $59 mark, which is a good thing. We're very close to this decent level of resistance on the pennant formation, forming up on the hourly candles. Check this out on the 1 hour candle mark. You're so stupid close. I would say that a break over $59.50 is going to bring you that pennant break, and we are super damn close to that right now. 59.02, pre-market high of 59.15.
So that was that good day, wasn't it?
Pre-market volume also a little bit low, right? It's about 156,000. I saw this question pop up in the chat bar while we were waiting to get going, and it was regarding why it's barcoding. Why not seeing a lot of price action? It was kind of flat here in the pre-market, and that's because it was low volume, right? Volume drives volatility. So if you're not seeing a lot of price action on the candles are doing this, right? Like a candle right here is just flat, doesn't move. That comes from a lack of trading, right? There's no transaction taking place. There's nobody that wants to buy. There's nobody that wants to sell. So the price just stays the exact same, which causes it to have that flat candle sort of thing. So if you're not seeing price action like this, for example, right?
Now, he said the reason why the price of the stock wasn't moved was because of lack of volume. Volume, he said, volume causes volatility with the stock. Okay. Now, none of that stuff happens with a gamma squeeze and a short squeeze. Okay. I've never seen a stock go up crazy numbers and the volume is light. Okay.
Exactly.
That doesn't happen. Okay. And normally when a stock has low volume, the block is hot. Okay. It really is. The block is hot.
Motherfuckers, they on to the next thing, man. They know this shit done shot is low. Y'all only stupid motherfuckers holding on to this shit. That's what that shit is telling y'all.
Okay. Low volatility. That doesn't sound like a gamma squeeze to me. Okay, it just doesn't sound like it. It doesn't sound like a short squeeze. It doesn't sound like the hedge funds are about to cover. If anything, like we told you, the hedge funds have doubled down on your bitch ass. They doubled down on you niggas, man. Don't you understand this? He's talking about shorting. Oh, they're still shorting. Check the short interest. They're still shorting.
Of course. Why wouldn't they be?
Continue with this fool.
Tabs, light tabs, light tabs, light tabs, light tabs, light tabs. What's up? What's
We can be paid shills, big dog. If that's what you want. You want to believe that? Hey, that's cool. I don't give a fuck. Whatever.
Oh, that's Planet A. I think that's that racist motherfucker too.
Oh, that's that one.
Yeah, that's a little bitch ass
nigga
motherfucker
running off at the mouth. We about to block you, motherfucker. But we might let you say. We might let you stay. Yeah, I bet. Loser, motherfucker. I know you down money on this shit. I know your bitch ass is down.
And you ain't you about to be down some big money.
You in business with a shield, motherfucker. You in business with Citadel, nigga. Don't you understand? Robin Hood is in business with these fools. They ain't about to let your motherfucking ass get paid. You ain't getting no money, boy.
Sellers that are trying to push the price up in any given direction. So it can really fall into the hands of maybe a little bit of high frequency trading, algorithm trading, but the truth be told, it just wasn't a lot of volume. So that's, to me, why you saw that, the stock not doing a whole lot here in the pre-market or the after hours yesterday up until now, right? And as pre-markets and brokerages start to open pre-markets, they start to open up, right? That drives the price action. You get a little more volatility. You get some more of these big, fat, nasty boom candles that we're talking about right here. So I want to show you Ortex really quick. Just give you the usual morning update. They're going to give us the live update change here, sometime in the next half hour, 45 minutes typically. But it's currently sitting at 18.97% short interest of free float, which is stupid. It's so gross. 97 million total shares shorted into the market as it is right now based on 85% of the exchange reported data. Now, what does that mean? If you're new here, first time watching AMC stock, reported data is what the shorters essentially are reporting to the exchanges saying, hey, this is what I actually shorted into the market. It only takes 85% of that total number. Now, if you want to have your mind freaking blown, look at I almost swore, the FINRA fines, right? Check this out. FINRA fines, we're going to check out April. So FINRA firms fine reported for April 21st. This shows you, right, some of these huge dings that can happen from just purely malreporting and the mispractice that takes place sometimes on big hedge funds, right? They get dinged all the time for malreporting. So that's definitely why I say the reported data, knock on wood, because we don't know what's actually happening, right? We don't know what the short interest is just based on what they're reporting, right? Because we know there can be malreporting that takes place. With that,
so basically, he telling you all this fucking bullshit that he come at y'all with. No one likes you losers. Haha, only 5 viewers. So what?
We don't
but
care.
You know what? We telling y'all what y'all fucking need to know.
That's good. I don't give a
stupid
fuck.
And you listen to this motherfucker lying. Lying to y'all.
We just getting started. See us in a year, bitch. Yeah, that's what I thought. Where you at? What you got? Yeah,
nothing.
I bet you. You probably still living at mama and everything. Your woman probably left you. That's why you on this show. You love this show, believe it or not. We done seen you about 3-4 times, boy. You love this show.
And you know what? He gonna come back when everything gets set. Cause you listening to what we saying, motherfucker.
Yeah.
And when this shit end up playing out how we say it's gonna play out, you gonna come back and hear what we got to say, cause we got stocks that we like too, motherfucker.
Yeah, you love it.
And we ain't gonna tell you to hold forever. We gonna tell you to get your money. We ain't gonna tell you to be emotional. So this where you really need to fucking be at.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna see.
Thanks for liking the show, though. Thanks for watching, though. We appreciate that. We know you love it. We know it.
That also being said, I just want to look at the daily short sale volume percentage. You had a huge uptick yesterday. 54% of the total market volume yesterday was short volume. And even still, we were up 7.49% on the day, which is a beautiful thing to see. So that's kind of what you're looking at as it is right now. If I want to finish off with Taco Tracker and the available shares to borrow. Right now it's sitting at 0, or was, at about 716. Now it's at about 300,000. This could simply be that there are less firms out there, less lenders that are trying to get exposure to a short position in the stock. They're just not lending out the shares, which makes that total available shares to borrow go down pretty substantially. So that's what you're looking at right here. So with that being said, man, I mean, we're having a pretty decent freaking pre-market. It looks nice and decent, up to about $58.90, 1.36% gain on the day. I don't know how much action we're going to get here in the pre-market, but I do have to work as per usual in the morning. So I just want to give you guys as much time as I could and answer any questions. Have a spot to hang out, freaking chill out, ask some questions, shoot the shit, whatever you want to do. That's what we're here for, man. Absolutely. So, welcome to the channel. Good to have everybody here. That's kind of what we got for this introduction regarding the Vortex data, the current short sale volume percentage ratio, the current available shares to borrow into the market, right? Sitting pretty decent. Not looking too freaking shabby. Woo! I saw somebody ask if I have ADHD. Probably. I've just got a lot of energy. Not much I can do about that. Good morning.
See, they know don't cope. You see, they're asking about his energy. Motherfucker, nah. You hitting that thing.
Love from Miami. I'm actually going to be going out to Miami in late July. So it's good to see you here, Gerardo. Light taps. Always light taps. Always light taps. You know what it is. Let's FG. Check Twitter. Same username. Has something made for you for your B-Day, man. Jason X9897. I'll check it out real quick, man. For sure. It's not to set prize if things end up going well, and not disappointed if things don't go well, right? We don't want to do this.
That's what this comment was saying.
Expect anything from until we see the action to back it up, right? Because we've been there before. We've absolutely been there before, right? Where we have these expectations. We're like, oh, this filing is going to change this filing is going to change that, right? And maybe it does to a small degree, but it's better to set your standards a little bit lower and hope for the best, right? Because then you're just going to be pleasantly surprised.
So basically, all them filings he talking about,
if things
he's basically saying they ain't
right? We
shit.
don't want to do that. We want to
all them 007s and this, that, and the other, the 002s. So basically telling you don't expect nothing out of it. So why the fuck is you coming on there selling this shit to these people?
Real. We want
It
So
gets
basically,
views.
he letting them know that he a bullshitter.
people to freaking be hanging out whether or not things happen or not, right? That's why I look at the bare bones minimum basics every single day. Technical analysis, what's the short interest look like? Have failure to deliver has been accounted for? Has naked shorting been accounted for? Is dark pool trading and off exchange trading still happening?
And then you believe that they gonna let you know when the shit really gonna happen? They can give any number they want. You're like they won't play that kind of game.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all motherfuckers, y'all getting the data they want y'all to have. Believe it's 2 sets of books.
Yeah.
So they giving y'all what they want y'all to see.
Mm-hmm. They giving y'all pieces.
And Trey smart enough to know that.
Mm-hmm. And Trey, each time they come up with something, it's another excuse for Trey to get out of this deal. I'm telling you right now, I really believe this dude is going to just totally vanish from AMC.
He gonna have to. And they gonna want him to be on TV. And I don't know what Matt walk out the door, of course. Matt the Rat.
That guy, Matt the Rat. Let's not get on Matt the Rat here. He just as bad as Trey.
Yeah.
I don't know who's worse.
Doing 7-hour shows every day. Yeah, you ain't gonna be getting that shit every day once this shit drop. Them motherfuckers gonna be on the run.
They gonna be gone. Gone with the wind.
Right? All those things still happening, you still have an AMC case, right? I mean, just do. The short interest right now, 19%. It's freaking beautiful. So I've seen that kind of floating around, this thing about the, I think it's called SHO, the SHO regulation. But to be honest with you, I'm just not going to hype it up. I'm just not. Which is, maybe that disappoints some people. I understand. I get it. But I'd much, much, much rather
see
the real.
He even toned it down to bullshit.
Yep.
This shit about to be over.
Because, the way he's talking like AMC wasn't even up that day.
Exactly. He basically talking like he know this bitch about to tank.
Yep. Okay. He knew. He said it was up 90. He said it was up 90 cents pre-market, right?
Mm-hmm.
That ain't shit for that. That motherfucker could go red real fast. Okay. That bitch can go red. Okay, AMC at that point, I'm surprised he even got on TV and even said something about that for real that day. But moving forward, even that good day, the only day that you had that, which was Monday, that bitch should have been up $10 that day. That bitch was up like what, $3? Like
yeah,
that bitch should have been up like $15. They should have did like Space. You know how Space went up to $50-something, then it crashed to 40-something, and then that bitch gained back damn near all its weight back today. Okay, it should be doing that, and it's not.
But I'd much rather people were pleasantly surprised than disappointed. We played that game too many times. We just have.
Basically, he let you know this bitch done fucked us so many times. He losing hope, y'all. Read the tea leaves.
7 to 10 day hedgies have to cover positions. Do your DD guys. Well, I'd have to see a source for that, man.
See, now they coming up with all type of bullshit. 7 days they gotta cover. Ain't no way.
7 days they gonna cover.
No, that's somebody in his comment section. But you see, he said he act like he didn't believe that.
Source so we can check it out.
See,
TREY and APES cheers from Singapore. Yes, man, that's a ways. That's a freaking ways. Threshold list. So I think the threshold list, essentially what that means is it's a harder to borrow stock, right? That's from the basics that I've read. I gotta be honest, the last freaking 24 hours I've been doing so much stuff. I had to have a couple of conversations last night, which weren't a super good time, obviously, but they were necessary. They were necessary, nonetheless. But anyways, let's just dig into that, huh? Let's look at this threshold list.
He sounded defeated damn near, man.
Yeah.
You see how hype he was at the beginning? Mm-hmm. Trey losing it, man. Because, Trey knows what's about to happen.
So this is coming from Frank Nez. How about that? A threshold security protects stocks that have had 5 consecutive settlement days and a clearinghouse has failed to deliver. Protection from the SEC also requires that the stock FTDs total more than 10,000 shares, which AMC easily does. A failure to deliver for our new retail investors basically means that an investor's trading contracts such as call option was not executed when it should have been. FTDs and naked shorting. If you don't know what either of these are, a failure to deliver essentially is when a call option from expires in the money, people decide to exercise it, and market makers can't deliver on the underlying stock for each of the contracts, or at least some of the contracts, right? That's a failure to deliver. It's an IOU. Naked short selling is creating a short that should not exist just based on a lack of supply. Why is threshold security significant to AMC? Threshold security comes with regulations that heavily play in our favor. One of the regulations is known as Rule 204. This is the one the entire community is going to be amped about. Requires brokers and dealers that are participants of a clearinghouse to close out failure to deliver positions. Yes, you read that correctly. Here's a source straight from the SEC's key points under 3. Regulation show. Closing out requires the broker or dealer to purchase or borrow securities of like kind and quantity, right? So this is something that the SEC is regulating and mandating if that is coming directly from an SEC document. However, right, we do know that there are hedge funds out there who sometimes will not do that anyways. They'd rather get slapped on the wrist and pay a fine. So it could be a great thing, right? But we don't want to get too hyped up for any individual thing because, truth be told, I think this is going to run its course no matter what. I saw this on Twitter, and I thought this was fascinating. It's this idea of if you knew the squeeze is going to happen in exactly a year, would you be able to wait it out, right? I think I would. I'd be absolutely fine.
I'm sure you would.
See, you see what he's doing?
Mm-hmm.
He's stretching the time out now.
Yep. Now he basically saying, you know what he said to you guys? He said you guys need to get your motherfucking money up and get ready for the long ride. Because that's what this is going to be. It's going to be a long ride.
If you knew the squeeze was going to take a year,
Would
I
you
never
be
heard
okay?
you talking like this before, Trey.
We were supposed to see the gamma squeeze in 3 weeks. Okay? The
Now you
hedge
tryna-
funds are supposed to buy the cover.
Now you trying to walk motherfuckers down like this? Now we got to wait a year?
Freaking chilling. I waited a year to get a freaking 25 cent an hour raise back when I used to sling wings.
See,
See, he's
What the
like Joe
fuck is
Biden.
this, man?
Yeah, he's like Joe Biden with this. He's trying to tap into your heart, talking about he's the sling. He got to ask for a 25-cent raise.
He talking about he was working to be there. He said he was homeless before. See, yeah, he tried to appeal like he just the everyday
He just a
Joe. He
common
was
man.
living in his car at one point.
Yeah.
I tell you what, he about to have y'all. He giving y'all a preview to y'all life if y'all
Yep.
keep on holding this motherfucker.
You gonna be living
How
in
about
your
that?
car.
Y'all gonna be slanging wings for 25 cents
Yep.
raises for an hour.
Yep.
He giving y'all a preview to y'all life.
And you
That's
bitch.
cafe in my
She
local
gonna kick you out.
You know, the only difference here is you don't know when. You just don't know when, right? But the squeeze itself, with the amount of attention this gets, the amount of shorting this gets, the systemic
And you know what? I'm gonna give y'all a nice little piece of game for all y'all who listening right now. He talking about the squeeze ain't gonna happen or this or that. The longer it take, people attention span ain't that long, y'all. It ain't gonna be on TV much longer. Then what?
It's not on TV now.
Exactly.
They're not talking about AMC right now. They don't give a shit about AMC.
You know they gonna give a shit about it again when that motherfucker like $17
Yep.
and they looking for Trey.
Yep.
problems this has. It's almost inevitable. I am inevitable. I love that. Oh man. But you get the point, right? It's a good thing to hope for. Just
He says
inevitable.
Inevitable.
I
What, it's
am
gonna squeeze?
inevitable. I love that. Oh man. But you get the point.
What makes these people think that this shit is gonna go? How do you listen to this guy? This guy was sitting there talking, you know, on a good day. Well, really not really a good day, but compared to what y'all been these last 2 weeks, that was actually a decent day, I guess. Even though we predicted that, we said that Monday it would
I
go
think
up.
I'd be absolutely fine. I'm freaking chilling. I waited a year to get a freaking
Go ahead. This thing was fucking up. But go ahead. You said what?
You know what I'm saying? We predicted that motherfucker will have a good day on Monday. And we predicted damn near to the dollar. I think now I think about it. I think we said they'll see
Close
like a
to it.
$3.
Yep.
We was close to that motherfucker. Okay? And from that point on, that bitch ain't been okay. And he gets on the only day that y'all have a good day. And he don't sound too confident at all about this motherfucking stock at all no more.
Sound like he preparing y'all for a little bit of pain to come.
Yeah, y'all sound
and
like
be mentally ready for it.
Mm-hmm. Be prepared. Okay. What he also do, he says, "Can you hold on?" Which means for all you motherfuckers that got margin calls on your options, motherfucker, he's telling you that you might have to put some money into your fucking account. Okay. Okay. Good luck trying to pull that one over on your woman, man. And you tell her that you had to put some extra money into your motherfucking stock account, and you told her 2 weeks ago that your bitch ass was up 200 grand. Okay, now she's here. Now she want to know what the fuck are we putting money into an account? I thought you were up 200,000. He says, "Well, now that's gone." Whoa. You gonna tell you? I dare you to tell your woman that you lost a $200,000 bag. I dare you to do it. I dare you to do it.
See, in their mind, that 200,000 about to be like a $2 million bag.
Oh, no, it ain't. No, go tell her that woman. I'll tell you what. Go tell your woman that, and go tell your mama and your daddy that you fumbled a $200,000 bag, nigga, and see what they say to you. Okay? Go tell them that. I want you to tell them. If you got any fucking balls in your fucking pants right now, you go tell everybody I was up 200 grand and I lost it all. Go, I dare you, and see what kind of reaction you get. Yeah, it ain't gonna be a good one. Everybody gonna be looking at you like you stupid, and nobody will ever take advice from you. They never gonna take advice from you. Your kids won't take advice from you. Your friends won't take advice from you. Your woman won't take advice from you. Your parents will think you're a fucking dickhead. Okay. Okay, that's what you're facing right now, and now you're part of a group that says we don't care about making money. We just want to prove a point. Whether we broke or it don't matter if we go broke. We just want to prove a point. What the fuck is that? What? I just want to prove a point. I don't want to prove a point and go broke at the same time.
Yeah, that don't make no fucking sense.
Really, I want to prove a point, but I proved the point though. I'm broke as a motherfucker out this bitch. I margin calls all over the motherfucking world, but I proved the point. What point you prove other than you stupid enough to give all your money to these motherfuckers that's still rich? These motherfuckers are still gonna be rich when it's all said and done with your bitch ass, and you gonna be poor. You gonna be worse than you was before you started. It'll be worse than what they was before you started. You gonna margin calls, man. You're gonna Robin Hood definitely Robin Hood is gonna be sending you a letter talking about you need to pay $200,000 to restore your motherfucking account because your damn call options didn't come through. Now you owe 50,000. But I proved the now you point with a $50,000. You should have just took a PPP loan. You've been better off. Seriously, you should have took a PPP loan.
Yeah.
Let's see what else he got. Let's see what this food is. That's it. That's all he
An
had.
hour raise back when I used to sling wings at the cafe in my local hometown. You know, the only difference here is you don't know when. You just don't know when, right? But the squeeze itself, with the amount of attention this gets, the amount of shorting this gets, the systemic problems this has, it's almost inevitable.
So he basically it's definitely gonna happen, right?
I guess.
I am inevitable. I love that. Oh, man. But you get the point, right? It's a good thing to hope for. Just don't get your hopes up. That's all that I'm saying, right? It's great to get these sort of things.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Hold up.
Wow. Rewind. Please rewind that.
Wow. Hold on.
So, pretty good point, right? It's a good thing to hope for. Just don't get your hopes. I am inevitable. I love that. Oh, man. But you get the point, right? It's a good thing to hope for. Just don't get your hopes up. That's all that I'm saying, right?
Wow.
Wow.
He just told you right behind that shit that he said it's inevitable, based like it's gonna happen, but then it's a good thing to hope for. But don't get your hopes up. So he can double talk you that quick. So if the shit break down, he be like, I told you don't hope for. Damn, but you just promised me the shit was gonna happen. And people hear what they want to hear. He know that. They tune the other shit out. That's why we not popular.
It's great to be educated and reading these sort of things. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. But you guys get my point. So, pretty cool thing. I've seen this. I didn't make a video on it. I didn't really discuss it too much on Twitter here yet. But this could do something cool. It definitely could. It could, for sure. It just depends on if the actual hedge funds and the market makers hold through on failure to deliver.
Oh, he might be talking about this little act thing right here.
Actually deliver on the underlying IOUs with the stock, right? If that happens, you're sitting pretty good. Beautiful. I'll wait more than a year for life-changing money. It would be nice to pay less taxes. Yes, sir.
You hear him?
Long-term capital gains tax. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, how'd you sleep, bro? Watch Rick and Morty yet? Chemistry, bro. I got about 4.5 hours. I'm sitting pretty good, but I have not watched the new episode of Rick and Morty. I have to, man. It's not on Hulu. I didn't see it on HBO Max either, so I'll have to check back in. But I am very excited for that because I love Rick and Morty. Oh, geez, Rick. How come you always get to pick all the adventures, Rick? Rock and roll. Thank you for that. Thank you. AMC is literally the best play in the whole market right now. I've said this before, and I'll say it again, right? The three best performing, currencies, or not, I shouldn't say currencies, but securities out of all of 2021. GameStop, AMC, Dogecoin. Think about that. All those people saying it was a silly chicken investment. Yeah, get out of here.
That dude.
You know the deal.
He fake as fuck, man.
SEC added AMC to the threshold securities watch list. What does this mean? Hopefully we're able to catch that, man. It definitely could do something good. It essentially just means they have to, or should, market makers and hedge funds who fail to deliver on stock should purchase the underlying stock and deliver on IOUs for failure to delivers. And if there's a lot of failure to delivers,
he's saying they should. This shit ain't gonna go the way it's supposed to go. That's for sure.
He said they should, but that doesn't mean that they have to.
Exactly.
Or that they will. Okay.
So you banking on this shit gonna go the way it's supposed to go.
You banking on these motherfuckers to be fair and square.
Exactly. Why they ass on the line.
Okay. When has these hedge funds ever been fair and square?
And maybe that's a part of being young and naive, man.
Maybe so. No.
Because he claimed to be too informed. So you can't be that fucking stupid. Yeah, you can't play the stupid card. It's just a con. He got these boys going.
It's a con.
Yeah, he know better.
We know AMC has millions. If they hold through on that, it can drive a lot of pretty filthy price action, for sure. Am I okay? I'm doing good, man. Thank you, Tazzy. Appreciate that. After the threshold, let's stay on point. Hold after 13 days. We can talk about it. I'm not stressing about it either way, man. It's something that could do something, but if it doesn't affect anything, right? It's either A, neutral, or B, positive. It can't be negative, right? That's the way that you got to look at it. Absolutely. God dang freaking YouTube. Tell me, is it lagging for you guys? Is the local can your end? You guys let me know. If I have to lower the bit rate a little bit, I will. New cam needed. No, the camera's fine. It's just kind of dark in here. My left eye's being goofy today, so I have the lights pretty dim. Hey, Rally, appreciate that. King McDog says, what's your price for AMC? Personally, I'm not setting price targets. That's not my job for you, right? My job is not to tell you when to buy and when to sell. It's simply to talk about the stock and pass along information. That's what I like to do, right?
Wow. So how you supposed to know when to get out? And they want to know the price. So now he won't even give you a price?
Nope.
I've heard him give prices before.
Yeah, when it was $500. His price was $500. It's a gamma squeeze. How you gonna sit there and tell a person that it's gonna be a gamma squeeze and a short squeeze, and they ask you, well, what's a gamma squeeze? How far can a gamma squeeze go?
It's not my
I can't
job to
give you
tell
that.
you.
It's not my job to tell you that.
But I got my life savings on this, Trey.
I can't tell you when to buy it. I can't tell you when to sell it.
Wow. Trey will leave you hanging out to dry. That's pretty much what he's telling you, man. When the shit get greasy, he ain't gonna be nowhere to be found.
Nope.
This is really him telling you this in a roundabout way.
Yep. And when you lose your money, he gonna say, "I'm not a financial advisor.
Exactly.
You should have did your own due diligence, and it's your fault that you crunching. And you didn't prepare yourself. You need to prepare yourself like he prepared. I'm prepared. Trey says that he's prepared,
which means he already sold his shit if he prepared.
Okay. He said he's prepared for the war. The question is, are you prepared?
And he said he's not a financial advisor, but he just told you to buy the dip.
Oh yeah. Well, what's the dip? Oh, I can't tell you what the dip is. What the fuck you talking about? You can't tell me what the. How you gonna tell me to buy something, but you can't tell me how much the shit where I should buy it at? How do you? What kind of sense is that? I'm firing any kind of financial advisor that tells me, oh, you should buy the dip. Well, what's the dip? I don't know. You got to figure it out. What the fuck are you here for?
Exactly.
What the fuck are you here for, man? Okay.
Your individual decision, and personally, I challenge each of you to think critically about what you are looking for out of the stock, right? When do you
But he told you that we in it for the basically for the fight, not the money.
For the fight.
This boy be doing a lot of double talking, man. We about to put the clips together on him.
Yeah, and also too, before we go back to him, it basically says that you apes together. It's every man for themselves, basically.
Exactly. And I told him that on Twitter.
It's every man for themselves.
Yep.
Okay, you must think for yourself. Don't sit out there and try and hold it down because you believe in the group that you in, man. It's every man for themselves at this point. Okay, he just told you. Your guy just told you that. He just told you that. It's every man for themselves. But hey, fuck it.
do you want to sell? When do you want to buy? Right? Those are your financial decisions, your financial responsibility. I'm not there to do that. You know, that's not my job. It's just not. All I ask is to do some research, do your due diligence, think critically about it, and have a plan, right? Because if you don't have a plan, you don't know what's going on. You know,
So he been listening to us.
You need to have some sort of plan. Even if your plan is simple as buy and hodl until you see this thing, start its decline, whatever it may be, right? Just have a plan. That's all.
Would you call this, Trey?
It may be. Did he say it may be?
Oh, did he? Oh, let me rewind.
Yeah, go back. Just go back a tad bit.
You need to have some sort of plan. Even if your plan is simple as buy and hodl until you see this thing, start its decline, whatever it may be, right? Just have a plan. That's all I ask. You don't need me for that. You really don't. I promise you, you do not need me for that. If you've been watching these videos for a month, 2 months, 3 months,
I got
you
your
know
program,
the spiel. You know the deal. You know what the stock is going to do. Now it's just a matter of waiting it out. It's as simple as it is. Look at this starting.
So basically, he told you he ain't gonna tell you when to buy or sell, but then he told you it's all a matter of waiting it out. So he just basically broke down that you on your own, but then at the end, he finishes off by telling you to wait it out. So what about all the other shit you just said a couple seconds ago?
Boy.
So do we throw that out the window?
You can't. I'll tell you what. You will never get a straight answer out of this guy.
No.
You will never get a straight answer. You can ask him the simplest question. What color is the sky? He won't give you a straight answer. It could be blue, but some people say blue is green, but I don't believe that blue is green. I believe that green is red. Okay, this motherfucker, straight up, man, he's not gonna give you a straight answer, man. I'm willing to bet, man. He probably ain't nobody dealing with him. I bet you he ain't got no real friends. I know he ain't got no. I know he don't, because his friends probably. I bet you every last one of his friends knows
Trey's
that
a bullshitter.
He's a liar.
Yeah.
I bet you he don't have no friends, not one.
$59.31, 2% gain here so far in the pre-market. Look at the ask. This is something actually pretty fascinating about the ask, is there is pretty wide. I mean, look at this, $59 all the way up to $74.99. There's really not a lot of sell walls right now on level 2s. These are getting up pretty damn quick, honestly. And the volume here in the pre-market is nothing crazy either. 488,000 total volume here on Webull. I know the Webull only shows you the Webull pre-market volume, but man, that's looking pretty decent. $59.37. As I mentioned before, a break over $59.50 to I would argue, the $60-ish, somewhere in that in between will get out of that pennant formation if it gets followed through for an hour of either trend continuation or consolidation over that level. That's looking pretty freaking tasty. Look at that. Look at this go. Look at these. Honest to God, that is so cool. Look at the ask. Look at the ask. All the way up to freaking $63.50. It was in the 70s. Man. I love it. 1.2 million on TD. There we go. Good stuff. Forget taking a pre-workout. Just listen to Trey. LFG. Light taps. Trey's lamp. Light taps. Oh, no. Look at this. What am I doing? We don't have lamp on. Bam. God, that thing's so cool. Pops, if you're watching right now, I appreciate that. I appreciate that sick lamp. Man, that thing's cool. I freaking love it. $59.49 is a new pre-market high of 2.24% as it is right now. And I think that's actually a little bit higher than we saw in yesterday's price action. I'm going to double check, but I'm pretty sure we peaked out yesterday about $59.30, $59.25, and right here, $59.28, right here, $59.36. Yeah, $59.36 yesterday. So we're rivaling that right now. That's pretty tasty, man. Oh, no, I don't have an arrow. Oh, jeez, Rick. Oh, no.
Didn't he say that buying at 61 was a good price?
I believe so.
I think he said that last week. He said when that bitch was at 61, he said that was a good price to buy it at. If I'm not mistaken. He's such a fucking liar.
He just for the moment.
That dude. Freaking Trey's video. This is simple stuff. I learned this from Lamp. This took years of practice, right? I had to drop out of college. I had to drop out of high school. Honestly, I didn't even graduate high school. I had to stop everything I was doing just to learn how to draw arrows like this so we can get freaking technical analysis down to a T. It's simple stuff. You draw an arrow pointing up. Typically, the stock follows on the way up. Simple as it gets. I don't make the rules. I follow them. That is how technical analysis works. Guys, I'm telling you, it's time to unsub. It's time to unsub. If you start a live stream with Trey and he doesn't draw the arrow, I have wasted all of your time. I've wasted all of your time. I've wasted all the energy that you have available to life. Man, that's no good. That's no good. No, I do have a degree. You're right, Blake. I have a degree. It was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. I'm just playing. AMC is on, what did that say? AMC is on the threshold securities list. What does that mean for us? Thanks for all you do. Hopefully you're able to catch that, man. We just read over that. A minute ago. NHL Winter Classic Party in Minnesota in 2022. I'd be down, man. I'd be down. I want to go to a Vikings game so bad. I watched 2 Vikings games, and both times was when I was at St. Cloud State University for a year, and we had to do a certain amount of hours, essentially, volunteering, right, for the NCAA. And the job.
Fuck this clown. I'm getting tired. We'll come back with these apes. We out. We'll be back.
We out this bitch. Y'all motherfuckers be real and stop listening to Trey. You know,
yeah, I mean, he's a con man.
Okay, it's embarrassing. You're the Ape Nation. When you lose your money, you're gonna be embarrassing, and you're gonna be to the point where nobody wants to be affiliated with you because you're affiliated with them. Okay, so hopefully this weekend y'all should do some soul searching about this, because Trey doesn't believe in this stock anymore.
No, you can hear it in his voice.
You can hear it. He doesn't believe in it, guys. So moving forward, okay, get a hold of yourselves. I told you guys to lay off the coke. Okay, lay off the coke, lay off the Molly, lay off of it. Smoke the weed, that's fine. You can smoke your weed, But lay off the coke and lay off the Molly, man, because this is messing up y'all thoughts. Okay. This is King Marco. I'm signing out this bitch.
10% ticket.
We out.